Already warmed up with 100. Felt light and easy. Upped it to 160. Started to get a little bit more challenging. 200. That's about perfect for me. With this grips, guys, with these straps, sorry, if you can get them really tight and in the right spot, you don't really even have to grip the handle because they'll like lock up and you're not going to go anywhere unless you manually take them off. And I feel like that's super good, especially for these kind of movements, because think about it, if you take your forearms out of the equation, all you're really doing is lats. And what am I trying to hit? Exactly. So get you a pair of straps if you don't have one just yet. I promise you, you won't regret it. Your lats will thank me for it. Give it a try. Yeah, that hits the spot every single time. I don't have to question it. It's not a question of is it gonna work today? A lat pull down is gonna do the trick for my lats today. I can almost 100% guarantee it's always gonna hit it. Same with the rows, what I'm about to do. I don't even have to think about it. I know that's what I'm about to do. All right, I didn't warm up on these, but with back, you don't really have to warm up on each and every single exercise you're about to hit. Your back is one big old muscle, but I know there's an upper back section and your lats and a bunch of whole different shit. But if you're hitting something related to your back, then almost all of it is already gonna be warmed, right? So having that in mind, we're just gonna get straight to it. 160 pounds, not the most heavy weight, but heavy enough so that we can have a lot of load and squeeze at the top. And that's what we want without having to do too much of this, too much unnecessary movement. So let's just hit it. All right. One more just like that. One more. Guys, straps, they're a cheat code, honestly. And I've heard people say, go raw, go raw. What do you need straps for? Huh? Don't you like making love raw also? It's the same thing with the weights, with the grip. Guys, that's just a bunch of meathead talk. Straps will do their job. They'll take your forearms out of the equation. Basically so that you don't have to squeeze the grip, right? So that it doesn't slip out of your hand. They'll just kind of keep your hand in place, locked in with the attachment. Like if it was one. Like if it was one. So you don't have to use your forearms as much. So use them because they will help you, honestly. I'll give you one try, one shot. Guess what exercise is coming right after this one. Did you get it? Because if you didn't, you must be new around here. Whenever I'm in whenever I'm in this gym, my back days look almost per exercise the same. It's gonna be lat pull downs and rows with different attachments. Some days with these, some days with a little bit wider attachment. But same machine, just a different way to do it, right? Same with this next lat pull down. I'll change the attachment, and I don't know if it does too much, if it makes much of a difference, but instead of just doing the same exact same attachment, right? If I have another one at my disposal, might as well just use it. So we'll use it and we'll see. Dropped to 20 pounds, 180. Let's see. Perfect. One more. One more. It's fine. It's fine of these last couple sets. I'm talking about from number 5 to number 8. If they're a little bit faster paced and you're not really holding it like for a full second at the bottom, just because you're like more than halfway done with your workout, so you don't really need to do, like if you started doing slower contracting, slower paced exercises, then the other half of your workout can be a little bit faster just to get that blood pumping into your muscles, right? So that's all I have to say. Perfect. Couldn't ask for much more at all. we'll switch the attachment over to that row. I think the same one, and we'll do a wider grip. And that should do the finishing touches. We'll keep the same weight, see if it feels any bit heavier. If it feels too heavy, we'll drop it down. But we'll give it our best. Maybe a slight too heavy, but I feel like we did 7 to 6 good reps, and that's all I can ask for, honestly. That's not bad. If you're doing 6, like I always say, 6 to 8 good reps, then you can get a little bit dirty with those last couple ones and help yourself, just as long as you're not overusing your lower back, specifically on rows, because your lower back will tend to want to come into play just a little bit more, just because you're bending over, doing this. But want to get through? Oh, yeah, you're good. You're good. Drop it 20 pounds. Should be good. Alright. That's it, guys. My mom came with me today because we had an appointment with the new trainer here. We wanted to get our body scans and get the consultation with her, right? Just keep track of our progress, because we've done the body scan at least once before, so it kind of tracks your progress. Like in my case, the last time I did my body scan, it must have been December 2023. So I was about 92 kilos, which would be around, I don't know what pounds, but heavy. Now I'm at like 87. I'm talking 201, 201.3 pounds in the morning when I weighed myself. Fasted after using the restroom. So we're significantly lighter than we were last time we did this body scan. So it's a good sign, because we've been on a cut. So, but yeah, she's here, my mom's here, and she's crazy. She wants to go home already. So guess my cardio will have to wait a little bit for later tonight, and I'll do something else, but that's it.